Yeah. Now, they gave us bacon for this recipe, but we also have some leftover bacon from Sunday's stream, because in addition to the pork being stuffed with haggis, it was also wrapped in bacon, and we didn't use all of it. So, the bacon that the meal box sent us is obviously still sealed, so we're going to leave that sealed and use it for something else, and just finish up the bacon that we have left over from Sunday. And it's not quite as much bacon as what they sent us, but we are adding the haggis as well. So I think ultimately it'll all balance out in the same amount of meatiness. I know, right? Such a shocker that I'm using bacon. I'm actually legitimately using bacon this time. Like, I'm not just adding it for the sake of adding it. It's part of the recipe that they sent us this time.
Oh, so we only have 2 strips left?
Yeah, I told you. They send us basically 3 strips.
Oh.
And we only have 2 strips left.
Oh,
so
we might have to turn it into 5 strips plus some haggis. No, I'm kidding. This should be fine. Wait, this dish isn't kosher?
No. When have we ever done a kosher stream?
I mean, often?
Have we?
I mean,
often?
Every veggie stream is technically a kosher stream, I think.
I guess it depends how strict you are with your kosherness.
I don't know if we ever done kosher dogs.
Because I think, like, if you're super hardcore, you have to have, like, a whole separate kitchen, basically, for...
Yeah, you can't use tools that were used to prepare it, but that's more...
Make it kosher.
That's a more orthodox...
Yes, more orthodox. That's the word I was looking for. I just like super hardcore mode.
I don't know how common that is. I feel like every single person looking for an orthodox kitchen ends up on HGTV somehow.
Oh yeah, well, because it's not something you see commonly.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, essentially, you're right. Any vegetarian or vegan stream we've done is essentially kosher. Somehow we still find ways to work meat into those recipes. But we have done some. We have done some that have stayed veggie or vegan.
We do that halal cart chicken recipe, which is kosher by another name. I'm joking.
I do not know enough about kosher and halal to make a comment.
Oh, it's biblical guides on how meat should be prepared, because if you prepared things wrong in the olden days, you would get sick and die. And so they figured out how to prepare things without killing people and then wrote it into religious texts.
No, yes, I mean, I get the broad strokes, but I don't know the literal differences between kosher and halal.
Oh, yeah, there's a large Venn diagram where everything overlaps, and then, like, they disagree very minorly on, like, shellfish. I believe I'd have to double check.
Yeah, like I say, I do not know enough to talk intelligently about this topic. All right. Yeah, I have no idea how the haggis is going to work with this bacon mushroom exo sauce that they're having us do, but we'll find out together. Buster. Buster. Leave it, please. You're having a blast proving me wrong, apparently.
Aw.
He was so good all of today, and now it's like, okay, now that he's completely 100% distracted, I'm just going to lick my paw forever.
I don't have any adult supervision. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're actually ready to start cooking now, so we'll start with the bacon.
I know that you were asking about the like actual differences in kosher and halal as far as like religious practices go, but this Venn diagram of the animals cracks me up. It's kosher on the left being the red and halal being blue on the right, and then some stuff overlaps, some stuff only one can eat, and then there's a bunch of animals that neither of them can eat.
Interesting.
Hey, Jane.